my name is Grete and you're watching PÖFF TV. Today we are here with a very special guest, Ida, who is a scriptwriter of Just Film's film, Mira. Hello.
Hello.
How do you like the snow?
I actually love it.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you're from Copenhagen, as you told me, so it's snowing there also right now, or how is the weather there?
I wish it was snowing there. I love snow, but it's not yet.
Oh, well, then please don't go back. Anyway, can you tell us a little bit what inspired you to make that film?
Yes.
Or write that film, to be.
Yes, I mean, it's partly because I was asked whether I wanted to do an adaptation of a children's book series, and I fell in love with it instantly when I read it, and then partly also because it touched something in my own childhood. I was like already interested in this theme, and then it was just a perfect project to kind of merge those two things.
You also told me that it was yours and the director's first feature film.
Yes, that's right.
How do you think it went?
I mean,
how was the collaboration with the director?
It was really great. We were working very closely together, and I think we have a lot of respect for each other, and we had a lot of fun. And there were some points in the process when we were doing research or talking about ideas that we were looking in each other's eyes and be like, is this real? Like, do we get paid to do this? That we
yes, that's the best part of making films.
Yes.
Anyways, you also told me before that you guys did some interesting research with the real kids from the classrooms. Can you tell about that also?
Yes, it was really important for us to keep the realism and the feeling of really knowing all the scenes and situations from your own life that the book has. So we went to different schools to see the dynamics between the children as they are now, and also had a lot of interviews with 11, 12-year-old girls about what was important for them right now in their life, and the themes of the movie, how we could do that. And also we had a group of children that would read the script and be like, this is really like us, or this is not very much like us, you should do this instead. So it was a huge help to have the...
And you told me a little secret that the film actually has parts from your own diary from that age.
Yes, it does.
How did you decide to do that, or why was it made like that? I'm really intrigued about everything that's happening around that movie. I love that movie, just to be clear.
Yes, and that's amazing. I mean, I think our goal from the beginning was to explore those really fatal feelings that you have in that age, and really be true to the small drama. So we wanted it to keep it, because when I was that age and when the director was that age, feelings that this could feel like you would die.
Yes.
And we really wanted to communicate that feeling in the film and be true to the small, the big feelings in the small drama. So that was why I took as much from reality as possible to really communicate how it felt.
You were time traveling.
Yes.
But also, I feel when I think also back to that time, being a girl, haven't been a girl that age also, then I feel society was always telling me that don't believe in love or be skeptical about love. For example, when I bought a first love story book from a bookstore, then the lady that was working there told me that don't believe what you're reading from that book. And I was like, Mom, why are they telling me that? Because I'm a true romance lover. I believe in love, but it's sometimes hard, because everybody tells you not to. Why do you think it's that way?
I think we just have a lot of very fixed ideas on what love should be. That's also what we take up in the film, where she's actually making a recipe for love. It's so described what it should feel like and how it should be, that we we get too fixated on that instead of just being and actually feeling the actual love that is there.
But maybe for the context for the viewers, can you tell us more about what is the thing with love in that movie? Why are we talking about love even?
Well, the movie is about a girl who has a best friend, and the best friend starts becoming best friends with the new girl in the class, and
What
the
a
two
shame.
of them, yes, exactly, the two of them make this love club, and you can only be part of the love club if you tried being in love. So the main character naturally makes herself try to fall in love by purpose.
And it was so real. I have done it. I think many times.
Yeah, I have also done it, and also this idea of like, the more she's trying and failing, the more she's growing into this idea of like, am I ever gonna fall in love? Is something like fundamentally wrong with me? Because you have also this like kind of timeline. When you're 12, you need to have done this. When you're 15, you need to have done this, and etc. Yeah.
But don't you feel as an adult you don't also know some days or sometime how to fall in love? It's really like difficult even when you're grown up.
Yes, of course. And yes, and we actually also we worked with a premise that would kind of fit both the kids and the adults. Like to be able to dare to be where you are right now, and not trying to force yourself into somewhere else. Yeah, so it was important for us that it could kind of go on those two levels.
But what would you have done if you think about back in the days when that situation happened to you? How would you have solved it? Well, I mean, you did kind of like write the story, so maybe the film is your like textbook material how to solve this thing. But what's your advice when maybe somebody is dealing with that kind of thing?
Yeah, I think my advice is to dare to listen to yourself and to dare trusting the universe and time. Like, maybe it's not the perfect time right now to fall in love. Maybe you should just fool around, not fool around, but play.
Be a child, maybe.
Yes, exactly. And then it will come, and really trusting the process that it will come.
But also the mom character was really supportive of all the things that the kid was going through. Like, I loved how you portrayed the womanhood in that story. But the film also, talking about the mother, talks about a dad who is absent, not there, because grown-ups don't know how to be grown-ups, basically. How do you think a child can learn how to love if so big part of her life is empty, like not having a dad?
Well, it's a kind of a cliche, right? But you need to love yourself, and I think because she has longed for her dad for such a long time and has
and
all
she's
the
such a lovable kid.
Yes.
I loved her.
Yeah, that also, she's really great. Yeah, I think
You need to love yourself to just accept the fate, kind of. You think that's the like.
yeah, maybe. I mean, she has so many doubts about like if something is wrong with her.
That's totally normal, also.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
Exactly, and did her
herself.
dad like leave her because something is wrong with her, or and she needs to just stay in the moment, which is much harder to do than say.
But also, the other question is, how do a child get to know how to be a grown-up, and even grown-ups don't know how to be grown-ups?
Yes.
Yes, that's really funny. Maybe you could also tell us about the drawings that you had in the film, because when the character goes through difficult emotions, then there appear these little really cool details. How did you guys figure out, let's do that?
Well, the film is based on a graphic novel, so the graphic novel of course has really, really great, really sweet drawings all the time, and we wanted to like kind of honor that, but we also wanted to tell the film through her diary, and so all the images are kind of like what we could imagine she would be writing in her own diary, so the lists and the drawings, etc.
Okay, really cool. So the last question, really important thing I wanted to ask you is, could you help me understand, how can you know that you're in love?
Oh no.
one last time. Maybe you have changed your mind from the movie recipe.
Yeah. It's a really good question because it's not a recipe as she thinks in the book. It is just a feeling.
Really? You're lying.
Exactly. So I think the answer is as vague as that. Like, you just know.
Okay. Well, thank you for this interview, And I really, really hope that as many people as it is possible can watch this film, because it was really touching my heart and I almost cried. And I never cry. So thank you for writing it, and yes, thank you for watching PÖFF TV.